Hello everyone, my name is Sethi. I hope you all are staying healthy. Today we are going to talk about rules of integration, economic applications of integration, and we will also see how to find out producer and consumer surplus with the help of integration, especially for UGC Net in economics. We have already discussed about differentiation. Reverse process of differentiation will be called integration. Reverse process of differentiation will be called integration. For example, derivative of x square is 2x, then integral of 2x is x square, because the reverse process of differentiation will be called integration. We differentiate function in order to find out rate of change, but we integrate rate of change in order to find out original function. For example, we differentiate total cost in order to find out marginal cost, but we integrate marginal cost in order to find out total cost, because reverse process of differentiation will be called integration. This is symbol of integration, and this represent integration is being performed with respect to this variable x. Now we'll see some rules of integration which help you to solve a problem. Integration of x to the power n equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. C represent constant term. Whenever you integrate, you always write this constant term. For example, integration of x to the power 8 equal to x to the power 8 plus 1 divided by 8 plus 1 plus this constant term c. It will become equal to x to the power 9 divided by 9 plus c. How to integrate root x? Simply in place of root you will write 1 by 2. Now apply this rule. X to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1 and solve. It will become equal to this, and you can write this like this plus this constant term. Now we'll see one problem. Find out total cost function from marginal cost function. Marginal cost function is given. We have to find out total cost function. In order to find out total cost from marginal cost, we will integrate marginal cost. So we will integrate marginal cost function. Root 2 we will keep out, and in place of root x we can write x to the power 1 by 2. Now simply we will apply previous rule. 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1, and we solve. It will become equal to this. We can also write this like this. So as we know, total cost equal to variable cost plus fixed cost. This is our total cost function. This part represent our variable cost, and this c constant represent our fixed cost. As we know, our fixed cost remain constant during a short time period. If value of a fixed cost is given, then you can write, otherwise simply write c. Integration of dx become equal to x plus constant term c. For example, you have to integrate 8. 8 is a constant. That means there is no variable with 8 like x, y or z. So 8 is constant. You keep this 8 out and integrate this dx. And integration of dx is equal to x. So it will become equal to 8x plus this c, which represent constant term. Now we will see how to find out producer surplus by integration. First of all, find out equilibrium price and equilibrium quantities. Equilibrium price represented by P star, equilibrium quantity represented by Q star. Then calculate total revenue. As we know, total revenue equal to P into Q. Now apply this formula. Total revenue minus integration of a supply function from 0 to Q star quantity. This supply function will given in a problem. Now we will see how to find out a producer surplus with the help of integration. Demand function PD and supply function PS both are given. We have to find out producer surplus with the help of integration. As we already discussed, first of all we will calculate equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity. As we know, at equilibrium level, demand and supply both are equal to each other. That's why we will equate both this function. Demand function, supply function, which are equal to each other. this 2q will come here and 20 will come here. It will become equal to 3q equal to 80, and when we solve q is equal to 26.67, this q will be called our equilibrium quantity. As we know, equilibrium quantity represented by q star. Now by putting value of q in any function, either demand or supply, we will calculate equilibrium price. We will put the value of q in our demand function. In place of q, we will write this value and solve. It will become equal to 46.67. This will be called our equilibrium price. Equilibrium price represented by P star. This is equilibrium quantity and this is equilibrium price. Q star, P star, formula produces surplus, P star into Q star, or you can write total revenue, both are same, minus integration of supply function from 0 to Q star quantity. This is our supply function. We will integrate a supply function. P star, Q star, integrate supply function. What is integration of 20? 20 is constant. There is no variable term with 20 like x, y or z. So 20 will come out. We will integrate this dq. We have already discussed integration of dx is x. So integration of dq is q. It will become equal to 20q. So integration of 20 is 20q. What is integration of q? We simply apply this rule. Here q to the power is 1. So it will become equal to q to the power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. It will become equal to q square divided by 2. So this is integration of q. Now we will put value of q. This is value of q. We will put value of q here and here. And we will solve this. After solving, our answer will 355.55, and this will be called our producer surplus. So by this way we can find out producer surplus. Now we will see how to calculate consumer surplus. This is demand function, this is supply function, both are given, and we have to find out consumer surplus with the help of integration. First of all, we will find out equilibrium quantity and equilibrium price by equating both functions. This is demand function, this is supply function. At equilibrium, both are equal. 5 will come here, 3q will come here. It will become equal to 20 equal to 5q. Value of q is 4, or you can say that value of q star equal to 4. Q star represent equilibrium quantity. Now we will calculate equilibrium price by putting value of q either in demand function or in supply function. Suppose we put value of q in demand function, it will become equal to 13. This 13 will be called value of P star, or you can say that 13 will be called equilibrium price. Formula of consumer surplus. First of all, we integrate demand function from 0 to Q star quantity, then minus from total revenue. As we know, total revenue equal to P star into Q star. So this is P star, this is Q star, this is formula to calculate consumer surplus. First of all, we integrate demand function from 0 to Q star quantity. This is our demand function, P star, Q star, and integration of 25 is 25q. We have already discussed. What is integration of 3q? 3 is constant, we will keep out. We have already discussed about how to find out integration of q. It will become equal to 3q square divided by 2. So integration of 3q is this one. And now we will put value of q. So value of q is 4. So in place of q we will put 4, and we will solve this. It will become equal to 24. 24 will be called our consumer surplus. So by this way we can find out consumer surplus. Now we will see key application of integration in economics. Find out total function. With the help of integration, we can find out total cost by using marginal cost. Similar, we can find out total revenue by using marginal revenue. As we already discussed, with the help of integration we can calculate consumer surplus, producer surplus, plus we can also find out total profit if marginal profit is given. We use integration to calculate total amount of capital, plus we can derive a total consumption function from marginal propensity to consume with the help of integration. So this is all about today's video. I think you got it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye, take care.